I think it's all of them. I don't know if it's just like some plant fertilizers, but this one, it's disgusting because I've had it for so long. A little bit goes a long way. I don't even know where I got this. It smells so bad. Like, it stinks so bad. Jose just came in and he was like, what is that smell? And he's like, oh yeah, like it like hits him what it is. I don't fertilize a lot. Maybe like my indoor plants like once every 2 months. But do you have one that doesn't stink? Like, it stinks our whole house up for like an entire day. And this bottle's gross, but that's my fault. Plant fertilizing day, among many other things. I'm trying to stay in the air conditioning. I think this is gonna be a really bad angle. Hello? Like I said, a bad angle, but we're working today. We're moving and shaking. I shared these last week. I'm about to share stuff that I shared last week, but we are back to school mode, and that's a cuss. Sorry, I said it again today. I tried to stop myself, but anyways, Cope is 7, Shep is 1 for a few more weeks, right? Anyways, he's 1, and Cope still thinks it's cool to match his little brother. Shep probably doesn't care at the moment. I don't know, he might think this is cool now, but oftentimes with that big age gap, they can't really match. Like, people, like Target stops their clothing at 5T, like, you know, it goes 2T to 5T or whatever. But with these shirts, they can match. So I got him the different colors. I think I got him 3 different. I'm going to want to match him like every single day. So I got this butter yellow, which I don't know, maybe they do make this in my size. I should look. And some, they sold out so quickly because I love this brand, Hannah Anderson. We get a lot of like our seasonal pajamas and stuff. It's just very well-made stuff and very classic. Like, this at any other store would have a big shark on the front eating pizza. Not with them. I mean, they do have fun stuff like that, but it's hard to shop for boys. But they have like the blue. Cope's gonna freak when he sees this, and then the green, and then the white and the red, which this is dangerous. But I thought I could like DIY with these. I thought about putting like an old pennant or some patches on these. I thought that would be really cool. And then, you know, if they stain them up, who cares? Because they're gonna look vintagey anyways. What do you think of that? This might have been a silly idea, but anyways, some colors are still on sale and available, so I'll leave the link. An exciting package came in. So I had shared these throws last week, and they were, I think they were $30, and they were on sale for $16. And so I was a little nervous, but I'm very impressed. I was just nervous, you know what I mean? But they looked so cool. Anyways, they came in and they're so good. So it's the quilt pattern, and it said chenille, so I was hoping the whole thing wasn't chenille, but it's just the raised pattern part. So you have the orange and then the blue, and then this other part is more of it just looks like a vintage fabric to me, more of like a twill or like don't listen to me right now. But anyways, I've been talking to children all day. But anyways, I am really impressed with these. I got 2 of these for the boys' bed, so a blue for each of them. And then I got one of these for fall decor in this like burnt amber color. And again, it's a throw blanket, so it's not a full quilt. But here are the 2 colors. I love them both for different reasons. And it was $16, and I just looked, they are still $16. But I did want to point out that it's not a full quilt in case there was disappointment there. It says throw. So it really truly is like a lightweight throw blanket. And I love that it has like that quilted pattern. A lot of antique quilts, can get really expensive. They can have flaws, and you might not want to put them on anywhere that has like high traffic. And so this is a great alternative to get that vintage quilt cozy look, but for $16 in a cozy throw that you don't have to worry about. So I will link them here.